Good afternoon to you all. And you join us for this one-day match between England and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, well, it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision. Jacks, the right-hander, opening today. Duckett will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. He's quick onto that in the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a solid shot. That's the over. England are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Amir, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Amir overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. 5 runs in that over. England are 7 for none.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Going with pace now. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Ralph needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Bang, there's a fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Massive outside edge. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. England are now 25 for none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yes.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Everyone's gone up. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England 31 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nicely played. Runs 1. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the 5th over. England are now 35 for none.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that... that ball was heading. Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Shot. Should be runs here. That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Cuts that off well in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Finds the middle. It won't find the boundary. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Ended the 8th over. England are now 56 for 9.
Azam has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Jeez, time that
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 69 for 9.
Ahmed coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. At least one on offer. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Great commitment.
Yep.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running. There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Going with spin now.
Spinner, it's coming on to ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Half a chance. Missed. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling
Nice
there.
bowling.
Duckett watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged, unplayable. Out, caught. Caught. Good work from the keeper.
Salt in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Babar, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Tongue coming in.
All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Nicely played. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Misses everything. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Over Pakistan are 4 for none.
First over gone, and not many runs off it. But that's all they need to go at this innings.
And that'll be easy as pie for square leg.
Abdullah, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That was a nick. It's a missed chance.
How will he reply?
Bastini.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Game Kelnasi Akol.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
3 overs gone and working the ball around nicely. The occasional boundary. They're off to a steady start.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Brook sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
New batter at the crease, the right-hander, very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, superb timing. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Everyone's gone up. Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Caught.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Another steady over by both teams. Feels like we're in a bit of a calm spot at the moment. Here's hoping things pick up a little. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Rizwan went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
He's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and 2s.
This could be out. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. No. Terrible shot. 7 runs added there. Pakistan 64 for 3. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Could that be out? Misses everything. Nice shot. Runs possible.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ahmed, stand and deliver. Holds the pole as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Over Pakistan, a 79 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Ahmed drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And that's dropped. Oh, no. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Went for the drive, complete miss. England need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Atkinson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Archer having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that this over, unfortunately.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
He runs here. Straight